Good people, welcome to another part of Horizon Zero Dawn. We had just escaped the base of the Shadow Carja and escaped Hades. Uh, just barely. He calls us the Entity. Entity cannot kill me. So we're about to head to Meridian to find out what Zero Dawn was and all the rest of that jazz. So I think we'll just continue on with the story part. Let's see what the path is like heading there. Oh, I did want Lancehorn Hot Meridian. We wanted to head to Sunfall is where we're going. So on the way. Lanthorns, where are they? And then I'll head to Meridian. And get my slingshot, which I really like. I know Lanthorns, bro. Might take care of that corrupted as well. Seeing as I'm so close to it. There's like no Lanthorns around here. Like Zera. I was hoping there's some nearby. Zero Lanthorns. What the heck? I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Excuse me. That's a charger. Really? I'm guessing Lancehorns will be closer to the earlier starting areas. Broadhead. These are the fundamentals of frustration. Sir. Are you? That's where I want to go eventually. This is frustrating. Let me double check what they look like. It's crazy. Yeah, that's them. I had the right thought. There. That's like nowhere close to anything I want to go to. Fantastic. I need to do it though. There's one there and one there, so they're close by. Let's go. Let's go fire the Lanthorn. Oh my gosh, I almost died. I was so close. Wow, there's so many of them. Beautiful. Is there anything big I can hack that will fight them for me? Any parts that lets me go down? I'm gonna lose some health. I get health. Right. Let us take down some lance horns. They're all running. Why are they all running? Oh, I'm already going. That's all I needed. I'll leave the rest alone. Oh, I've got loads of upgrade points. I need to get my lance on hot. And then I'll leave you guys alone. The one I wanted to beat was near Meridian, right? Was it? Yeah. Meridian. I'll do this. And then we will head for Meridian, get my slingshot, and we'll continue the story. Oh, I should have got my slingshot then. Did the corrupted. Yeah, let me do that. Then we can test it out on those guys. Alright, merchants is what we want.
They were still alive. He tried to kill the Sun King.
Right. Here we go. Yay. We'll take you. Where do I have an equip you? I'll put you there for now. Even though I like the ropecaster there. We'll swap it around. I already have one of you. Where is it? Shadow Rattler. This close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles. I feel like that'll be a bit wasteful. Not wasteful, but like, this is supposed to be really good. Oh, I need a Trampler Heart. Oh, I had that and I sold it. I'm an idiot. I was gonna get that as well. Maybe? No. Of course not. Let me swap things around. I will put you. No. I'll put you here and you here. Wow, no mods fit. Cool. Just one. I really have no good mods to put on these things at the minute. Alright. So this sucker is so good. Proximity mines. And the sticky bombs. They're my favorites. Once I get to end game, they're like my favorite weapons. I need resource. How many I've got? Let me get up to 200. Alright. How much blaze do I have? Get that up to 200. Things I can sell. Alright. I need to get some of that crystal braiding stuff and then come back and get that bow. So we'll go and deal with... This is gonna be fun. With the proximity slingshot and the mines as well. I really enjoy using them. Alright. Corrupted in this direction. I still have the Lanthorn waypoint on. Let me take it off. Oh, look at this guy. Big boy. I will not be reading you. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, okay. I'm feeling you. And you know we hot. I'm saying, don't stop the body, right? Is it up top? I hope it's not up top. Look at that. The way the lights. Gosh. Don't tell me Corrupted Zone is Glint Hawks. It is freaking Glint Hawks. Any other machines around that I can use to fight these guys? In all truth, it's a pretty easy one. Except for the Glint Hawk. This is 1, 2, 3. I'll get rid of this guy. Bound to happen. The Glint Hawks. Wow, look at that. They're massive bees. It's gone now. What? What's going on? That's 2 shots that didn't hit there. Alright. Ow. Where's my proximity? Right here. Where are you going? Don't speak. These leaves, man. Beat it! Come back! Damn it. Ow. That hurts. Ow! Stop it. Still, where's my proximity? We're on the ground. We're reason, man. Where you go? Come back here. It's so chickenish, man. Where? Come on now. Yeah, suck it. Stupid creatures. Stupid machines. Okay, I got one of these. Can I get rid of it? It's not blue or purple. I get rid of it. Not that guy. Well, that was fun. Relatively easy one. I just don't like glint hawks. Did they set the proximity off that I put on the ground? I don't think they did. Maybe they did. Highly doubt it. Oh, fox. Dahid. Alright. What's it? What's the path to Sundom like? Long and arduous. Arduous? Annoying. I will just say that because I'm not 100% on the word. I might, for the next part, like try and do some of the challenges. The what you call it? Challenge houses, whatever they're called. The hunting grounds. Ah, it literally just came up as I was thinking about it. Yeah, I might do some of them. That'll be quite fun. What? What's he running towards? Is this them? That's a trampler. The heck was that? Oh no! Oh, that's them! Oh, I hate these things. I actually hate them. Gotta get out of here. Those diggy things, oh my gosh, they're so annoying to fight. I remember once in my first playthrough, I tried to do a corrupted that was like 10 levels above my current level. And usually, like, it's not too bad for me to handle. But that was a nightmare, dude. I didn't want to pick that up, but okay.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
What? Shut up, Silence. I don't like you. No inventory. The two I just picked up. I'll get rid of you.
Lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
Whilst I can, I'm gonna pick some health up.
Sun and shadow.
Here we go. Nothing can stop me going all the way up.
Betraying us. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I'm alright, thanks. What do you carry? All the same stuff. We'll need to find a trampler heart, really. I could grab some of these for when I'm fighting. Huh. All those things that I got rid of that I was like, I don't need that. Okay. Serum Breaker. It all costs so much though, I don't want to... waste money. That looks cool. That's probably my favorite one. I wonder how many batteries I have. Batteries. The power cells for those. For where is it? This side. Yeah, so that armor I think is supposed to be the best. I don't know how many I've got though. So my items in it. Special items, yeah. Yeah, I've only got 2. I think you need 5.
I don't like spending so long.
Here we go.
The submarine.
It's not like a meridian, at least.
Give them time. I'm sure they must. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
Man fixes my shoes.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders!
In the meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Guards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory
That
of
is
the
a dope
sun
helmet.
revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will
These comms
is
are
light
killing it.
and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly
Oh, that's the kid
upon
he
the
was talking
traitor
about.
Uthid.
Hellas.
To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Nothing is
Well, the
forbidden.
Kestrels.
For a
They
little more
want us to
food,
see
I
this,
do whatever
boy.
work these outlanders
It makes
are doing and
quite
more.
an
The
impression.
balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Cool. That's over there. Oh! Okay, so she just walked off and died. Well,
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on
The
high.
balustrade.
For the Castro.
It's a short drop from there.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes
So the first jump, you have to press jump. Bruh.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Annoying guy. He just keeps getting more and more annoying.
I'm heading down.
The more
I've
he
spent a
talks.
lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine.
Literally.
Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Why can't we never just open doors and then I'll be
Welcome to
a
Project
huge
Zero Dawn.
promotion?
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
No. Okay. She picked up the health and then slid
Please
to the
take
door
a
at the
seat
same
and
time.
wait for your name to be called. A selection
okay.
of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
What's in here? These are all readables. I don't want to read anything, man. Leave me alone. Okay. You ready for a fight?
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Here we go.
What was this place?
What's this?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Here we go.
Welcome to Project Zero
Preset
Dawn.
cutscenes.
I am General Harris,
Doesn't include your
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United
costume.
States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Do this after. Let me take these guys out. That's crazy, man. They just accepted. This is the end for us. Oh, two of them on that end. What is this?
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh Plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know
Undetected.
Dutch masters,
The data
Japanese
points. You're
calligraphy,
going to ignore them?
Gerhard Richter. What
Look
does that
alive.
matter now?
Don't let her get past you while you gape like fools.
Sir. Hold on.
Felt that one.
We're too close to the trap equipped to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doc, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
What's he on about?
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
These guys were crazy.
Look, let's cut
Stupid.
the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
She's smart.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Wow, this is pretty hopeless.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Of course they do. I am not leaving this baby behind. Just in case I have to fight something. Oh, not what I meant to do. Pick this up.
Need them soon enough.
We're gonna be fighting dudes after this door. I think it's giving me health.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Alright. Was prepped for that.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. There is so much unfairness.
Power's down.
Why was I chosen?
Is there another route?
Was it
I've done
decided
this
by
before.
committee? By
Just
algorithm?
focus.
My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Well, yeah, I think I'll call it here for now. I'll listen to this last voice message, and then leave it here, because
Now,
this
those
is...
lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
True.
Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
No. Interesting guy. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave it here for this part. Some crazy revelations. I forgot how heavy some of the story stuff was in this game. The fact that they led themselves to full-on extinction. And then they created another machine to fix what machines had destroyed. It's quite funny. But it worked, of course, because humans survived or whatever. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll continue on finding out what exactly happened and how this unfolded. Like and subscribe, comment. See you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, people.